Greetings from Madison, Indiana. It's race number 2 on the H1 Unlimited 2021 schedule. I'm Jeff Ayler. It's the Madison Regatta APBA Gold Cup presented by Nucor of Madison. 6 unlimited hydroplanes will vie for the oldest active motorsports trophy in the world, the APBA Gold Cup. Our 7th boat, the 440 Bucket List Racing, experienced problems at last weekend's Southern Cup in Guntersville, Alabama, is an unfortunate scratch here this weekend in Madison. We're going to look at our field here in the pit area in Madison. We're going to start out with the hometown favorite. The U1 Goodman Real Estate presents Miss Home Street. Jimmy Shane is the pilot this weekend out of Renton, Washington. Of course, the boat owners are the citizens of Madison, Indiana, represented by Miss Madison Incorporated President Charlie Grooms. Mike Hansen is the chief wrench for the U1. This weekend, the craft, as I mentioned, will be driven by Jimmy Shane out of Renton, Washington, a native of Havre de Grace, Maryland. As we continue to walk through the pit area, our second boat will ID is the U11, the JNDs, the Chartreuse and Royal Blue. Craft driven by Jamie Nielsen out of Gig Harbor, Washington. The boat owners are Shannon and Scott Rainey out of Cle Elum, Washington. The team had troubles last week at Lake Guntersville in the Southern Cup on Saturday. Got everything repaired. Done well in the preliminary heats, but a gun jump put Jamie Nielsen back in the 5th position, but did have an unfortunate did not finish after receiving the penalty lap and went right back to the pit area. We continue on. Here is the U8 Miss Tri-Cities, your winner at last weekend's Southern Cup in Guntersville, Alabama. The drivers, J. Michael Kelly out of Bonnie Lake, Washington. New owners, Daryl and Vanessa Strong, picked up their first ever win in the unlimited class as boat owners. This boat, no doubt a favorite on paper coming into Madison for the APBA Gold Cup here on the Ohio River. We continue east in the pit area. Up next, we'll look at the U9 Pinnacle Peak Consulting. Driver Corey Peabody out of Covington, Washington. This is the second entry for Daryl and Vanessa Strong out of Tri-Cities, Washington. Corey Peabody was the story last Saturday in Guntersville, being the top qualifier. Picked up a heat win in 1A. Had troubles on Sunday in the preliminary heats, but did get a runner-up finish in the Southern Cup final. And our final boat that is in the pit area as of this Friday evening is the beautiful U40 Miss Beacon Plumbing, driven by all-time winningest driver in the sport, Dave Vilwalk out of Monroe, Washington, with 67 career wins in the sport. The boat is owned by Kelly and Sharon Stockland out of Snohomish, Washington. The Beacon Plumbing had problems at last weekend's Southern Cup, got those solved in the final heat with a 3rd place finish from the trailer position. A nice job by that team as they recovered to hit the podium in Guntersville. Our blank spot here is the U12 Graham Trucking. It will be driven by Andrew Tate out of Walled Lake, Michigan. Boat owner Rob Graham out of the Seattle, Washington area. Andrew Tate made a mistake in last weekend's Southern Cup final, making a prohibitive move through the infield prior to the start and received an automatic disqualification. It should be a great Gold Cup in Madison, Indiana. 4 drivers have won the Gold Cup before: Dave Vilwalk, Jimmy Shane, Andrew Tate, and J. Michael Kelly. Could they make up the front row final at 4 o'clock Eastern Sunday afternoon here in Madison, Indiana for the Gold Cup, the oldest active motorsports trophy in the world? You can catch all the action live via YouTube at H1 Unlimited. Also, to monitor Facebook at H1 Unlimited for all the latest updates here from Madison, Indiana. For the team here with H1, I'm Jeff Ayler. We'll see you at the races.